Packers most to blame for Week 17 loss to Vikings in the unpredictable landscape of the 2024 NFL season. The Green Bay Packers' Week 17 loss to the Minnesota Vikings was an exercise in frustration for their fan base. A narrow 27-25 defeat not only dashed their hopes of getting their 12th win of the season. It also highlighted the persistent issues that have plagued the team all year. Sure, the Packers mounted a determined comeback in the latter stages. However, their failure to finish strong left fans and analysts alike searching for answers. Sadly, there was no shortage of blame to go around. Frustration was palpable in Green Bay after this loss. The Packers frequently emphasized the importance of quarterback Jordan Love to their overall success in public statements. However, their on-field decisions told a different story. Head coach Matt LaFleur's game plan failed to capitalize on Love's abilities until it was too late to make a difference. It was a maddening night for Packers supporters. They just watched their offense repeatedly run Josh Jacobs into the teeth of Minnesota's defensive line. Love, meanwhile, was relegated to handing off the ball for much of the game. Sure, Jacobs wasn't entirely ineffective. He did manage 69 yards on 17 carries. However, the predictability of the play calling stifled the offense. The Vikings earned the win, but the Packers will undoubtedly regret their sluggish start and missed opportunities. Jordan Love nearly willed the Packers to a remarkable comeback victory. However, they ultimately fell just short. Yes, he didn't play extremely poorly against the Vikings. That said, his placement on this list stems from the limited opportunities he was afforded by the coaching staff. It's hard to ignore the fact that Love should have attempted more than 30 passes in this game. Despite facing relentless pressure from Minnesota's defensive front, he managed to avoid turnovers and stayed composed in the pocket. However, that same pressure prevented him from taking the deep shots he thrives on. Of course, this limited the offense's explosiveness. As Green Bay's best offensive player, Love deserves to be treated as such. If the coaching staff continues to overly rely on the running game in high-stakes matchups, it could spell disaster for the Packers' postseason aspirations. Josh Jacobs delivered a solid performance overall. However, his costly fumble on the Packers' opening drive set a frustrating tone for the evening. Yes, the Vikings failed to capitalize immediately. Still, one can't help but wonder how the game might have unfolded had Jacobs held on to the ball. He finished with 17 carries for 69 yards and a touchdown. These were respectable numbers, but the turnover remains a glaring blemish on his outing.